Okay, so today we're going to have a look at the if statement in Excel, and we'll also have a look at nested if statements. So as you can see, we have an invoice table on the left-hand side of the sheet here, which has invoice ID, invoice date, supplier name, invoice amount. We've also got a status column here. So what we're looking to do is create an if statement where if the invoice date is less than today, so less than today's date, we want the status to be past due. So let's start off. Say equals if, open brackets, and this is where we put our logical test. So what we'll do is select the cell with our date in it, and we want to check if that's less than today. So we use the today function. To do that, you just type today, open brackets, close brackets. So if the date is before today, comma, if that's true, we want to say past due. Otherwise, we can say not due. So all that's saying is if the date in B2 is less than today's date, we want to put out past due. Otherwise, we want it to say not due. Enter. You can simply copy that down. Fresh. Okay. So just to be clear, I'll just put the formula today in here to show you that today's date is the 27th of March 2020. So as you can see, with any dates that are less than the 27th of March, it returns past due. Any dates that are equal to or greater than the 27th of March is not due. Now that's how to use the simple if function in Excel. But let's say the one that's on the 27th of March, that's actually due today. But with the if formula we're using, we're saying it's not due. So what we can use is a nested if statement. Now there's a couple of ways that you can do this. We can nest 3 if statements together, or we can do 2. In this one, I'll show you how to do it with 3 nested, 1 if statement with 2 nested inside it. But there are other ways to do it. So let's take it step by step. Equals if. We're interested in our date again. So if the date is less than today, then we want it to return past due, comma. Now this is if the date is not less than today. So what we can actually do is put another if statement here. And again, if B2, our date, is equal to today, then we want to return due. Here you have a couple of options. You can, in the false statement, so whatever you put in here is if the previous 2 criteria is not met. So if it's not less than today and it's not equal to today, you could put in not due. Close your 2 brackets off. Copy that down. Refresh. And you see that does work here. But, just as a catch-all, the way that I would do this is in the last statement, instead of just putting not due as a catch-all, I would say if B2 is greater than today, then want to say not due, and that's our three criteria met. If none of the three criteria are met, we can then return an error. So we'll just simply put error in the cell. Close your brackets for that formula. Now you notice because we've used three if statements, there has to be three closing brackets at the end. And as you can see, it returns whether it's due, which would be today, past due, which is less than today, or not due, which is more than today. So that's just a couple of ways to use the if statements and nested if statements in Excel.